Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. Several students are sending messages to me, out of curiosity they are sending messages to me and asking why leading mobile phone manufacturers are ditching charger and earphones along with their packaging box. Earlier they used to supply a standard 5-watt charger as well as normal wired earphones along with their box inside the packaging. But now majority mobile phone manufacturers are getting rid of the same. For example, Apple does so in its 12th lineup of 12th generation of lineup of their iPhones, and similarly yesterday Samsung has launched 21 series of their S series lineup, and in both the manufacturers have get rid of charger as well as earphones in their packaging. Now several students are asking me why they are doing so. First of all, let us see what are the reasons shown by the companies. So our perspective may be different, but when we talk to the companies, what are the reasons being told by them? So what they are saying is, they are saying that it is eco-friendly. Since several people already have a charger and they don't need another charger now, that's why we are not including in the packaging. And several people are already shifting towards either wireless earphones or true wireless earphones, and very few people are still using wired earphones. That's why they don't want to include outdated wired earphones in their packaging box. These are the arguments of the companies. Now let us see what are the costs that companies can save by eliminating charger and earphones inside their box. The first one everybody knows, cost of earphones they can save. Second one is cost of a standard charger they can save. And third one is packaging cost. They can have huge savings in packaging cost also. For example, when they eliminate earphones and charger, automatically the packaging size will come down. When the packaging size comes down, automatically packaging cost will also come down, and they will also get benefit in transportation cost. For example, in a truck, earlier they were able to transport only 1000 mobile phones, for example, but now they can transport 1200 to 1400 mobile phones. In the same truck they can transport more number of mobile phones because the packaging size has come down. And another cost that they can save is warranty cost. So they need to generally provide 3 to 6 months of warranty against the charger. So I don't think there will be any cost in providing warranty for earphones, because earphones also comes with a warranty of 3 months, but I don't think that earphones will get damaged or earphones does not function. So in majority cases chargers may get failed. So generally companies provide 3 to 6 months of warranty on the charger. So at least 5 to 10% of chargers does not function. In such a case they need to replace those chargers. So that cost will also come down. Now let us see what is my argument. As far as earphones are concerned, I too agree with this point, that is I too agree with the argument of mobile manufacturers to some extent. Wired earphones supplied in the box are generally of poor quality and majority people don't use them, and hence it increases electronic wastage. So to some extent that decision is eco-friendly, and I'll definitely accept that move by the mobile phone manufacturers. Now what is the main reason due to which they are getting rid of charger and earphones? Primary reason is cost cutting, no doubt about it. So whatever the plethora of reasons they say, but primary reason is definitely cost cutting. Why they want to cut down their cost? Why can't they increase the price? No, it's not practically possible. From the last couple of years, the features being added in mobile phones has reached stagnation, as there is only little scope for adding new features. Enough improvements have already come in display technology, in-screen fingerprint scanner technology, sound output, data speed, cameras. Hence it is not possible to increase price by adding more features. People are also not ready to spend much on flagships, as the difference in performance between flagship phones and mid-range phones has come down like anything, and people don't want to shed extra money on flagships. Quality and durability of flagship phones has improved a lot, and now they are lasting for around 3 to 4 years. People, that means it's not required to replace an existing phone at least for 3 to 4 years. People are not replacing their handsets as they used to do earlier, as flagship mobile phones have crossed 1 lakh mark, and it is not easy for anyone to spend 1 lakh on a new phone each year. Generally, every year, two times flagship phones will be released by big companies like Samsung, Apple, and even OnePlus also. So, for example, iPhone 12 is more affordable than previous generation of iPhones. Samsung S21 lineup is more affordable than previous generation of phones. That means they are even cutting down the selling price. They are reducing the selling price. This shall also be appreciated by us. Compared to earlier generations, they are reducing the price and they are even cutting down some of the features. So, due to the above reasons, the only option available for the mobile manufacturers is to cut down the cost rather than increasing the price. Hence, they are not including charger and earphones in the box. If needed, consumer needs to purchase the same. Now, one more reason why they are not including a charger in the box is technological obsolescence. Earlier, we used to get a basic charger in the box which can charge the mobile phones at a 5-watt speed. So today 5-watt speed is considered as a slow charger, and it is a very outdated technology. Even in case of Samsung, if you see, even the basic phones are coming with at least 15 watts of fast charging. Today majority of phones support fast charging ranging from 15 watts to 65 watts. That is, phones can support high speed of charging, but high speed of chargers are very costly than standard chargers, which companies don't want to bear. And one more reason is, when it comes to high speed charger, normal cable cannot support such high speed charging. So once again, the companies has to include a premium cable, then only the charger can support high speed charging. That means if you want to get high speed charging, first of all the phone must support, number 2 the charger must support, number 3 the cable must support. So they need to provide high speed charger, they need to provide high speed charger supporting cable. So both the things put together, it's a very costly affair. So that's why they don't want to include a charger in the box. And one more hidden risk in high speed charging is, that is fast charging, is that phones may get heated up and may even get exploded also. That risk is always there. If the mobile phone manufacturer supplies a fast charger along with the phone, and if anything goes wrong, then entire responsibility lies on the mobile phone manufacturer, and it will even spoil the image of the company. We still remember how 25 lakhs of Samsung Note 7 phones were buried as few of them started exploding. So it has brought a lot of bad image and repute to the Samsung company. So if the company does not supply a charger along with the phone, then the company is not liable for such kind of damage. On the other hand, when we charge the phones at high speed, the battery life will also come down. If the battery life exhausts before expiry of warranty period, that the company will be liable to replace the battery, which is once again a costly affair. So those who are having sufficient knowledge about pros and cons of fast charging will be able to purchase a suitable charger. For example, if a phone can support fast charging of 30 watt, then it can even support charging speed of 5 watts, 10 watts, 15 watts, 20 watts, 25 watt and 30 watt as well, subject to some restrictions that may be put by some manufacturers. So it is up to the customer to choose which charger he wants to buy. That means at what speed he wants to charge his mobile phones. So if it is very high speed, there are certain disadvantages. If it is very low speed, then we need to wait for longer time for the phone to get charged. So we need to balance both the things. Even if a standard 5 watt charger is provided, majority of the people are not using it and they are ending up buying a fast charger. So these reasons are also forcing the companies to get rid of a normal slow standard charger. I don't personally support the decision being taken by mobile phone manufacturers to get rid of charger along with the phones, but I just want to explain why they are doing so. So these are my observations why mobile phone manufacturers are getting rid of including a standard charger and wired earphones along with the packaging. All the best, my dear students.